So, Black Clover chapter 330 started with Adrammelech staring down Asta, to which moments later he extracted the heart of the demon King Lucifero and peaced out. Now in all of this, everyone has been asking, what is Adrammelech's plan, who is he working for, and what is Tabata cooking for the next arc in Black Clover? Remember, Black Clover is very fast-paced, so we're probably gonna have our answers either in the next chapter or in the next 5 chapters. So with that being said, guys, today I present to you 4 different theories on what Adrammelech is planning and what he's going to do next in the Black Clover verse. So with that being said, guys, be sure to hit the like button, be sure to subscribe to this channel as we're trying to surpass our limits and reach 20,000 subscribers. So with that said, let's just jump straight into it. Alright, yo, jumping straight into it, guys, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, please. All I've ever asked from you guys is to hit the like button. I will never create a Patreon. Anyway, jumping straight into the first theory and probably the more logical theory, that Adrammelech is working for the second supreme devil on the final floor. Remember, Lucifero was one of them, Beelzebub is the second, and there is a third unknown entity who we know possesses time magic. So, according to official demonology scriptures, Lord, please forgive me, Adrammelech is considered the Grand Chancellor of the Infernal Empire. According to Colin de Plancy's book on demonology, he became the president of the Devil's General Council, the Senate of the Demons, as well as the 8th of the 10 evil Sephiroth. Remember, Lilith and Nahama were 10 and 9, and Beelzebub is, Adrammelech is 8th. Adrammelech is also the Chancellor of the Order of the Fly, founded by Beelzebub, and the President of the High Council of Devils, as well as Supervisor of Satan's Wardrobe. Now, obviously, Tabata is changing things in demonology. For one, I highly doubt Zagred exists. I've done some research. I found nothing on a devil named Zagred. For 2, Megicula is fictional, so obviously Tabata is changing and taking stuff out and placing stuff in different places. But from from official demonology scriptures, we know Adrammelech works for Beelzebub. Now, what is Beelzebub's goal? For one, Beelzebub is still trapped in the underworld. He probably didn't have enough power to stand up against Lucifero, because in Black Clover chapter 329, Lucifero says, I am Lucifero, the highest supreme devil. I stand at the pinnacle of all devils. I have the most powerful magic. So from this, we know that the Time Devil and Beelzebub don't have enough power to stand against Lucifero. So they placed their bets on a boy with anti-magic. Now, what if Asta failed? We don't know what Beelzebub's second plan was. But one thing that's actually strange about Beelzebub is that for now, Beelzebub has the heart of the Demon King. He also has the soul of Zenon. If you remember back in the Zenon versus Yuno fight, Zenon said, in exchange of a devil heart, I will offer you my soul. Zenon gave his soul to Beelzebub. I do have this headcanon that I really want to see Beelzebub revive Zenon. Zenon is by far one of my favorite villains this series has to offer, aside from Patri, obviously. So Beelzebub restoring Zenon's life would be really cool. I do eventually want to see Zenon turn to good, because in the fight with Yuno, he said, let's see who is the one who is righteous, and obviously Yuno won that fight. So I want to see what Zenon is planning in the next arc. We also know from the 4th Zagretis sibling that Zenon has the highest aptitude for demon magic, so we'll have to wait and see. Now, the second theory is obviously what I just mentioned, the 4th Zagretis sibling. The fourth Zagratis sibling's plan, we do not know. All we know is he has some sort of plan to create undying bodies. Bodies that never die, age, or are prone to human diseases. We saw in the flashbacks that the fourth Zagratis was in a wheelchair, so his goal is probably to be able to move and live freely in this world, and probably rule the world. So if Adrammelech is working for the fourth Zagratis sibling, and he needs the heart of the Demon King to create the masterful undying body plan, then it would sort of make sense. Though at the end of the day, I don't know what the fourth is planning. I don't even know if there is a fourth alive anyway at the moment. But it's very clear that Adrammelech has different plans for Asta and Lucifero's heart. Now, the final theory I'm going to present to you is that Adrammelech is just working for himself. Obviously, every devil in the second gate just died. Adrammelech's friends are still probably trapped in the underworld, so he's probably going to want to release his friends, and he needs a worthy sacrifice. Remember, oh, there's a fire engine passing by. Lucifero sacrificed every devil on the second gate to be able to half manifest. If Adrammelech sacrifices the heart of Lucifero, then he's probably going to be able to summon, at least from the underworld, a few people. For all we know, Adrammelech has no plan. Oh, I honestly don't know what his plan is, but he's either working for Beelzebub, he's either working for the fourth Zagratis, whose plan is undying bodies, and the final theory, the fourth, is that Adrammelech is working for the Time Devil, and that everyone actually follows the Time Devil. It looks like nobody really respected Lucifero. I did have this theory a long time ago that, remember guys, we saw from the Lola Pachica flashbacks that the devils once ruled the earth and somehow got trapped in the underworld, which means the devils had to have originally lost. Which means if they did lose, they're very unlikely to keep following Lucifero, which makes sense as to why Adrammelech needed him dead, or at least needed his heart. So what Adrammelech's plan is, we'll have to wait and see. The way Black Clover chapter 330 ended, the editor note said, a fierce battle and a reunion, what's next? Means we are most likely going to see Adrammelech in the next 5 chapters. So I'm excited to see what Yuki Tabata has planned for Adrammelech. I'm excited to see what Tabata has planned for the future of the Black Clover manga. Obviously, he kept Noct and Yami alive. Yami should theoretically still have the Devil Heart. So I'm not entirely too sure, again, what is Tabata's plan. But we'll have to wait and see in Black Clover chapter 331. If you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is always. Peace!